Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter what time of the day it is that you're watching this. My name is Clarissa Young and I'm your Fab and Motivator. That's F-A-B. I help other women find a simple balance when it comes to health, wellness, and prosperity. I'd like to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for liking, for commenting, for sharing my videos and joining me along my journey. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Coming here today with you for a quick video. I'm talking about weightlifting, and I'm not coming here as an expert, just coming here to share some information of some stuff that I've recently learned. And so wanted to share with you. That's what I do. I learn some stuff and I bring it back and I share it with you. And so happy Monday. Different environment, right? Everybody downstairs having noise, and so I'm upstairs in a room on the floor. Yes. Somewhat of a non-scale victory. Something about sitting on the floor, I feel proud, because I know I can get up with ease and I can get down with ease, and it didn't used to always be that way. So I actually enjoy sitting on the floor time to time, right? And so let me say hello. Do me the huge favor, hit the bottom left share button, share this video. I'm sure someone that's in your newsfeed that's on their journey could possibly benefit from this information here. So, hello, Miss Pat. Hello, Miss Melody. Hello, Miss Zena. Hello, Miss Livia. You back? Awesome. I'm so happy that you was able to make it back, Miss Livia, safely. Hello, Miss Zena. Hello. Happy Monday, Miss Ernestine. Happy Monday, Miss Janet. Hello. Miss Trixie, hello. Happy Monday. All right. I believe I got everybody. If you are here and I did not say hello to you, I think I saw Monica there. It's more of you here, right? And I did not say hello to you. Facebook did not let me know that you were here, right? So say hello to me so I can say hello back to you. Yes. Okay, so again, I want to share some information that I've been recently learning and some information that I've known already, but on weightlifting, that you may be able to incorporate yourself along your weightness journey. Okay, again, I'm not coming to you as an expert on this information, but coming to you with some information that I've learned over the week. I've recently hired my own personal trainer, and this is some information that through either from him or also from me doing my Google, right, that I've been learning some different stuff, right? So hello, Miss Kimberly, Miss Joyce, Miss Duchess. Happy Monday. All right, and so so for one, weightlifting is a very controversial topic, right, when it comes to weight loss, because you have so many different experts. Some experts say no, you can't do no weightlifting until you get to the goal that you need to be. You need to only mass out cardio, right? But now it seems like the new age is saying like, no, you need to lift some weights, right? And then you got some that's just saying like, do weights only, because weights aren't as hard on your joints as cardio can be hard on your joints and strenuous and so forth. So let me tell you, I do a combination of both, right? I'm bringing them both. And to be honest, I thought I'd been doing them both. I really did. I knew that I wasn't going like hard into the weight training, but I thought that I've been doing it both. But what I've learned over this last week is that even my weight training that I thought was weight training was still considered cardio. So even if you're lifting weights, but you're doing max reps and so forth really fast, with light weights, that's still considered cardio. And so your body, remember I talk about this body and how phenomenally it's made, right? And we go through different chemical reactions, and so your body is still responding in the sense of I'm doing cardio, and so it still doesn't, it strengthens, but it still doesn't grow the muscles the same as if a strength training. And so that's one thing that I learned. And so I also wanted to talk about some benefits of muscle training. For one, gaining muscle helps to protect your joints and so forth. So it cushions your bones, it cushions your joints and so forth to help to prevent, to be able to help to prevent injuries and so forth. But what I'm most excited about, throw some hearts, all right? Muscle, and I've been saying this before already, muscle is what's going to help you to be able to burn fat even after you're done with your workout. So when we do cardio and we go hard, and I love me some good cardio because I love to dance. And so even when we do cardio, we're pretty much like when our workout is done, the fat burning process is pretty much done. Now you will burn higher amounts of calories because you're going faster and so forth when it comes to cardio, but you will burn for extended periods of time when it comes to muscle. Muscle is what's going to help you work out in the morning and then in the afternoon you're still burning fat. And so sometimes sisters also say, I want to tone up, right? That's muscle training that you want to do to be able to tone up, okay? And so it doesn't mean that you have to get bulky, shiro, hear me roar, looking like, type I'm getting ready to train for Olympics, if that's not what you're going for, right? And so that's not what it means. Like you to lift those weights, like you gotta be beast mode, okay, to get those type of definitions. Like they really go hard. Like you ain't gonna accidentally fall upon traps. This ain't even traps. I told you I ain't no expert, right? But you ain't gonna accidentally fall upon the hawk rise up on the neck, right? It's not gonna accidentally happen, right? Like you, unless you just did some real bad stuff with your form, like I don't know, but okay. But so I also wanted to talk about, so the average woman, and let me know if you guys are getting some value. The average woman, if any of you lift weights, the average woman should be, depending on the type of move that you're doing, right? But the average woman should be, that's starting out, should be able to lift about half their body weight. Depending on the type of weight that you, depending on what you're doing. So at least like squats, like you should be able to have like the resistance amount of about half of your body weight. And that's somebody that's starting out. That's not somebody that's like been in the gym all this time, that's been killing it. And I don't know about y'all, but I've been stuck on 5 pounds for like 10 years. Like me and those little 5-pound dumbbells be catching hell, I bought 10-pound dumbbells a few months back, and shouts out to Sylvia who encouraged me to buy them 10-pound dumbbells, and I thought I was like doing it, and then I had to sit them back down, and then the trainer is like, no, Rissa, like I need you like more, a lot more. And I'm like, oh, really? But I will tell you that depending on the exercise, I have been able to do more. It's about form and about posture and about resting and taking breaks and so forth, which I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that too. Hey, good evening. Listen, y'all. All right. And so I talked about the bulk versus lean and so forth. And so some people might ask, like, what made you hire a trainer? Like, I wanted somebody that, because of course you can go to Google and you can go look. Like, every successful person in life has someone that they look up to, has someone that they reach to for answers, has someone that's their coach, has someone that they have to go talk to. So if you're in a business, a lot of times you have a business coach that and it's not to say that you're not a good business person, but you just going to seek somebody that has a little bit more knowledge above you to take you to the next level. And that's what Rissa's ready to do. Rissa's ready to go to the next level. Because, I probably could have went and Googled, right? But I also wanted someone to hold me accountable, that I can check check into as well. And so that was my reasons for doing it. But if you go speak to all the millionaires, you go speak to all the successful people, and when no matter what area they did, when they were successful, 9 times out of 10, they had someone that they reached out to for support and for help. And so many of you are able to reach out to me for support and for help, but who the rest of go to? You know? And so that was my reason for going up a notch. And then also, yes, Miss Shamika. Yes, coaches need coaches too, right? And also some of the stuff that I've been learning already, I've been incorporated inside of our workouts. So y'all know we're taking our workouts to the next level as well. Yes. And so one of the things that I learned, like I said, when you are lifting your weights, and if you are doing light weights and you're moving fast, just because you have weights in your hand doesn't mean it's strength training. It's actually cardio. Your body is producing the chemicals that's saying you're doing cardio. And so weight training, and if the first couple exercises for me was kind of hard, because you lift heavy and then you sit and you wait, like you let your body recuperate, which is kind of cool, especially for somebody that's like not you, that don't want to do a bunch of jumping and bumping around. Like you sit and you let your body come back down to state, because you're going to get ready to max out your strength again. But I did feel my heart rate elevate while I was working out, but it wasn't on the jumping and the bumping. And so that was different for me to have so much resting time, which was anywhere from 90 seconds. Y'all know we get 7 seconds rest, 15 seconds, and we marching when we resting when we doing our workout. But you get, hey mama, but you get anywhere from 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest in between the sets. It's like, this thing takes forever to do a workout, right? But so that's been different for me. And you work, of course, you work different body parts different days, and you rest in between, or do a different body part on a different day, or so forth like that. How do you know where to start? If anybody that's interested in lifting weights and so forth, you may be asking, okay, how do I know how many pounds I need to know to lift? Like, nobody really can tell you how many pounds you need to know to lift, but this is what you do. This is what I've learned that you do. So you start off with a particular set of weights. So I have my 10-pound dumbbells because they're cute, and that's what I started out with. And I was told to do 10 sets, 10, I get it backwards. 10 sets times 3 reps. You pick one exercise and you do it 10 times back to back, and then you do that 3 times. So basically you do it 30 times, right? And so if you're able to get 10 sets out, I hope I said it right, Shamika, right? If you're able to get 10 sets out in your first rep, and then your second rep, you're still able to get 10. And then your third rep, you're still able to get 10. Your weight is too light. And so it's recommended to go up another 5 to 10 pounds, depending on how much you went through it, being that your form was good, and you went through it. You didn't rush the movements, because weightlifting is not about rushing movements either. You need to feel the muscle, feel the movement, right? And so I've learned that as well. Take your time when doing with the movements. Everything ain't speed, right? But if you find that you was able to do everything, then your weights were too thank you, Miss Shamika, then your weights were too light. And so that means you need to go heavier, right? Like by the end of your 10, you should be like not even hitting your 10 on your third one. Like you should be like, Jesus help me, And so you can do dumbbells, you can do resistance bands, up to you on how you doing what you do. Okay. Rest is important. This is what I found intriguing. Where do you get the weights? And so I'm looking for me a new set from Amazon that I'm gonna get ready to buy. I want to get me a set that's interchangeable, meaning that I can get me meaning it can be 20, 40, 50 pounds within one. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking to order this week. But I've purchased weights from Amazon or Walmart. You can go into Walmart and purchase you some weights. What's that other one? Dick's Sporting Goods and so forth. A lot of Marshalls and department stores like that have them too. The kettlebells and so forth, a lot of those have them too. But I like the dumbbells or either the bands. But yeah, the kettlebells too. I thought about the kettlebells as well too. I want to get me some gloves too. My hands is hurting from using my husband's bar today. So I gotta go get me some gloves. It's real deal around here. Getting it. 5 and below. 5 and below, I don't think it's, well, if you're doing lightweights, because I don't think I've seen anything above 5 to 10 pounds at 5 and below. And so, yeah. Okay. What I wanted to say is I found it so nice that on the days that I lift weights, I got an extra burst of energy. Like, not right afterwards, guys, but like a few hours later, like I just found myself like extra energy. And I guess that, because like it said, hours later, even after you're done with your workout, your body is still burning fat from that strength training workout that you did. And I noticed that, like I had unexplained energy, and y'all know I already normally have energy, right? But I had an extra amount of an extra amount of energy than normal. And I can't explain what type of energy this was, but it was a different clean type of energy that I had later on that I did notice that kicked in. Another thing that I want to share with you, well, you need your protein. I've been talking about that forever. We need our protein. For one, I found this bomb.com so good. So for those that like Premier, and y'all probably already been on, you notice that, Miss Melody? Y'all probably already been on to the banana Premier. Anybody tried the banana? Drop a 1 in the comment if you had the banana Premier before. Drop a 2 in the comments if you never had the banana Premier. So the banana Premier, but wait, it gets better. Okay, banana Premier is good. It's a low carb. And Shamika, I brought the yogurt. I bought this plain Greek yogurt. It's sitting inside the refrigerator. Lord help me. I'm going to mix something with it and we're going to try it. All right. But however, so Kiwana's tried the banana. Shamika's tried the banana. How many days a week should you do weight training? It's totally up to you, but I'm doing 3. Loretta has tried it. Okay. It gives you gas. Oh, babe, sorry. Okay. Now, look. So, y'all know I also been talking to you about the Infusion Isopure. I tried a new flavor. They got a mango pineapple banana. Tastes good by itself. I have some here. Tastes good by itself. But I mixed a half a thing of the mango pineapple, which gave me 10 grams of protein. And then I took the banana, which gave me 30 grams of protein, which you don't need to go too much over than that, because I've read before, again, not an expert, but I read before, like, your body only takes so many grams in one serving at a time, okay? So that was 40 grams of protein that I had in the morning. And I mixed it with a banana in a blender and some water, and I filled this thing up right here. This isn't it, y'all. I drunk it, okay? This is the second one. But when I tell you it was good, and this comes from a person that don't really like protein drinks, that don't really like milky stuff, this was good. It was the Isopure Infusion Mango Pineapple Banana flavor mixed with the banana, which tastes pretty good by itself. This is my first time having a banana Premier in the blender with the banana right after my my strength workout. Bomb.com. So good. That was another thing. 30 minutes after you do your within 30 minutes after you do your strength training workout, you want to make sure you replenish your body with protein. And so that was the next thing that I've been doing, especially since I do our fab workout shortly after I do this workout. I don't really like to eat before I work out, but that's how I've been getting the protein in that way, by adding the shakes to it. And so those are the tips. The tips/information that I've been learning that I want to come here and share with you guys. Hope that you found value from this information. Consider join some muscle with me, and do it and add it in, you know, at your leisure. I'm looking to tone up more. I'm looking to add more muscle, along with continue to lose weight on the scale. I'm hopeful that my muscle is going to help me to be able to, that's one thing that I don't think I said. I said it, but I didn't say it. That with losing so much weight, sometimes you lose muscle. And again, me being stuck at 5 pounds, weighing 260 something pounds, like, I should be able to lift a lot more. And that's a good sign, or a good sign if you're getting ready to go down and do a push-up. Even if it's a girl push-up and you're finding that you're not hardly able to do a push-up, or if you're getting ready to do squats and you know the weight needs to be in the back of the heels when you do the squats, and your toes do not go over your knees. And if you can't do those formations right, I'm not talking about somebody that has bad joints. I'm just talking about somebody that needs to be stronger. If you're finding these moves to be difficult, it's a good sign that you might have lost some muscle mass. And that, you know, the way to be able to rebuild the muscle mass is through strength training. And again, I'm not stopping my cardio. I'm adding this to it 3 days a week. I'm adding this to it with my cardio that I already do with my fabs. And we still doing our weightlifting. We're still doing, but apparently our weightlifting is considered cardio as well. So double cardio, right? So love you all so much. Love you all so much. Thank you so much, Miss Shamika. If you receive value, drop value in the comments. Share it with somebody. There's somebody that's in your newsfeed that's also looking to be able to build muscle, that may be thinking about, should I do weights, should I not do weights? And I think this video may be a good start to at least capture some interest and some thoughts to help them to think about, and some tips to help them go as I continue to learn more. Hey sis, thanks for the love, Miss Felicia. As I learn more, Miss Yana, as I learn, or is it Naya? Yana, right? As I learn more and I'm gonna be able to bring it back to you guys and share it with you guys. We'll be able to add it more in our workout. Like for instance, today we were doing reverse crunches inside of our workout. Join us on Zoom, guys. We be popping. We were doing reverse crunches on our workout, and I learned that when we're doing our reverse crunches and our leg lifts, we need to slow it down a little bit. You know, it's not only about you doing the movement, but it's about you, Yana, but it's about you slowing the movements down, so that way your muscles feel it. Your muscles feel it. We're strong around here. Yes. All right, sisters. Love you so much. Love you so much. Talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad that you're enjoying seeing it too, Miss Quanis. I'm glad that you're enjoying seeing it too. All right. Love you all so much. Love you all so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.